Welcome, everyone. We are so delighted to be with you this evening. We are Cindy and Jen Sprintison. We are Senior Presidential Directors, and we are coming to you from St. Augustine, Florida. Tonight, we are going to give you a really quick overview of something that has totally rocked our lives in the last 30 months. So first, we're going to go over the technology. Then we're going to go over the company and the opportunity, and you're going to hear twice tonight how you can get your product for wholesale. Why is this such an important next 15 minutes for you? Because we are seeing lives changed every single solitary day. The testimonies that we've personally experienced are so amazing. And we have so many here tonight that could talk for hours with you about what they have received from this patch. This little teeny patch, sometimes we call it a sticker. It looks like a Band-Aid. It is so amazing. This patch only contains sugar and salt. It's a nanocrystal technology, and it is so simple. It's so simple that you could almost miss the fact that it's really, really going to do something in your life too. So we peel it and we place it somewhere on our body. You can place it anywhere on your body. And we wear ours 12 hours a day. We just happen to wear them during the day. And then you go 12 hours at night or the next 12 hours without wearing a patch to give your body an opportunity to rejuvenate. What's going on is amazing. This patch is going to reflect your own infrared light back through the tissue to stimulate your body's own natural reboot. It's literally stimulating your body to do what God intended it to do, and that's to repair itself. So we are going to share with you some slides very quickly as we take you through just an overview of what this whole technology is about in a nutshell. And when we always ask you, have you been patched yet? Some of you tonight have not been patched yet. We welcome you because this is the first time maybe you're hearing about this technology, and someone who cares a lot about you invited you. And some of you have just come on board, and some are coming here for a refreshment. You are all welcome, and we are so excited to share with you how this can elevate, activate, and regenerate your own body. And we're talking emotional, mental, and physical well-being. So why is X39 stem cell activation patch important? Well, as we age, we are experiencing symptoms of aging, and this is becoming a big deal today. We're seeing the aging process take place in people younger than we've ever seen it before. And the fewer stem cells we have, the slower we are to heal, and of course, the faster we age. At 30, half of our own stem cells become inactive, and at 60, we have lost almost all activity of our stem cells.
All right. How do you wear the patch? Well, you wear it, Cindy just said, 12 hours and take it off 12 hours. Gives your body a chance to repair and rejuvenate.
Put a new one on the next day.
Yep. Take it off, throw it away, and put a new one on. And drink plenty of water. The more hydrated you are, the better it's going to work.
The better your health is.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And the benefits of X39, well, there's a lot of them. Here's just a few. Increased strength, reduced inflammation, increased stamina, energy and vitality, mental clarity, that's a biggie, restored muscle and skeletal conditions, improvement of sleep, improvement of skin appearance, and really many, many more.
It's been amazing because we've experienced all of these,
yep,
plus more. So how does X39 work? Well, I just gave you a little overview, but now we're going to break it down. I said that this is a patented nanocrystal technology. It has sugar and salt and some ground plant particles inside of this patch, but this patch is sealed. It's called non-transdermal. That means nothing goes into your body. It has no drugs, no chemicals, no stimulants inside of it. It does not contain stem cells. It is not putting stem cells in your body. It is simply reactivating your own stem cells, which is pretty cool. It's non-invasive, and It is a proprietary form of phototherapy, meaning, as I said earlier, we peel it, we stick it on our body. The heat of our body is what is going to activate it. The heat and light activates what's in this patch. It becomes like a mirror. And now it's literally reflecting your own natural infrared light back into your tissue. It's that simple. And here is a patent that is going to cover what the really big deal about this X39 patch is. So as our light goes back into the tissue, what is happening, and this is the science part, but it is so amazing. It's elevating your copper peptide. And when that goes back up, as when you were younger and youthful, you are now going to automatically have your body, your whole system is going to reactivate your very own stem cells to youthful healthy, your collagen again to a youthful healthy level, and it's going to increase your energy. This patent also covers that it is age reversal, because as these things are happening, you are literally becoming more youthful in appearance and in action. I am not making any claim of treatment, cure, or diagnosis with this patch. I'm just going to be sharing with you the amazing things that we have experienced.
All right. The long-term results. Well, the first few days you get 4,000 genes and begin to reset. To me, that's enough right there. That's a big deal, because we have genes turning on that we wish
as we age,
wish would stay off, and genes that turn off wish would stay on. So right there is amazing.
It is.
6 weeks, your brain becomes balanced, and
we didn't realize we had an imbalanced brain, but we've learned it.
3 months, collagen is increasing. And let me say there, this collagen is collagen your body's producing. It's not something a pill you're swallowing that's going through your digestive system, and who knows what you get out of it. This your body uses it. 6 months, your heart reverses in age, and there's all kinds of case studies on that. And so it's not anti-aging; it's actually age reversing, according to David Smith, the inventor of it.
And I love this case study. This is on the brain. So here's a topography map of a 77-year-old woman's brain. Session 1, note all of the red. That red is inflammation. See, we didn't even realize that our brain was filled with inflammation. We just thought when we went to the room and forgot what we went after, that was a normal thing. But we didn't do that when we were younger. But it was the inflammation and a lack of brain coherence. In other words, our brain isn't conducting to all parts of itself as well as it did when we were younger, if at all. Well, in session 2, she now has an X39 patch on, wore it 12 hours a day, took it off for 12 hours, put a new one on the next day. No more inflammation. The red is gone.
That's just in 3 weeks, too.
3 weeks.
That's amazing.
Improved brain coherence. Session 3, this is after 6 weeks. There is a complete turnaround. Her brain still has no inflammation, a better brain coherence. In session 1, her brain was hyperactive, and in session 3, her brain has calmed down. This, for us, was like a game changer. I mean, talk about mental clarity. Oh, my word. So our team is called This Is It Team. Everything we've just shared with you about the technology is actually in this site. This is our team's site for information. thisisit.info.com. You can go there and do a deep dive to read the clinical studies, the patents, but we're telling you, get this patch on you, because until you get your patch, you cannot get a testimony, and ours have been just blown our minds. So the X39 is so sophisticated and yet so simple to explain. The testimonies that we've experienced and others have been life-changing and emotional. The most incredible thing about this patch is that it works.
Yep.
It works. So when we first got on the patch, I didn't sleep but a couple hours every few nights, literally. I had learned being on call to not need much sleep, but that's not a healthy thing. And I was literally trying to figure out how to sleep better at night, how to rest and relax. And so when I put the patch on the very first day, I wore it 12 hours. I took it off, threw it away. I slept all night. The next morning, Jen's is like, oh my gosh, you slept all night. Was it the patch? I don't know. Well, that was 30 months ago, and I'm still sleeping all night, and he's a very happy man. After that, your energy improved at about
Yep.
3 weeks.
Yep.
Then you went to the
Went
dentist.
to the dentist, and I was scheduled for gum recession surgery to do these gum grafts, and I had like 3 or 4 sessions scheduled, I guess, at the tune of $15,000.
A whopping
And the
15,000.
gal was going around doing her measurement thing, and she got about halfway around. She says, "Something's going on with you." I said, "Why? Why?" She says, "All your numbers are improved." I said, "Well, I'm brushing, flossing, all the things you want me to do." She says, "No, it has nothing to do with that. Something else is happening."
Fast forward two
So
weeks.
I said I started wearing this patch. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yep.
A couple of weeks later, the numbers were even better, and they canceled the surgery, and I was a happy camper,
It was
needless to say.
amazing. And after that, the other things we started experiencing were mental clarity. We didn't even realize we didn't have mental clarity. The next thing after that was the dermatologist is going, this was between 3 and 5 months between the two of us. What is going on with your skin? What is going on? Your wrinkles have diminished. Your scars have begun to diminish. Your skin is so much clearer. And we were like, we're just using this patch, this little sticker. And our skin has continued to transform over
Yep.
the last 30 months. My balance was actually repaired. I had a major injury a decade before, and I was struggling at night in the dark with my balance when I would get up. And I was on the patch 5 months when my balance completely repaired itself. David Schmidt always says that according to your age, every decade would equal 1 month. Excuse me. Yeah, every
Yeah.
decade equals 1 month that you would wear it. To really see the kind of testimonies we're sharing, we're 70s. And so we actually saw testimonies way sooner than that. But some, it does take that long. Everybody's different, and we never know who's going to get what first and who's going to get what when. But your body knows, and your brain knows where to send that collagen and those stem cells and keep your body repairing itself. It's just completely remarkable. So I know you're thinking, okay, just tell me, how do I get my own product? I'm glad you asked, because what you do is you enroll with the person who invited you tonight, to get your product at wholesale. We want you to have wholesale price. It is so simple. You just pick an enrollment package. Core package is 3 sleeves. A sleeve is this blue envelope. This blue envelope contains 30 patches. One envelope does one person for 1 month. So on a core package, you're getting a starter pack for someone who just wants to give it a try. We tell everyone you have a 30-day money back guarantee, but don't come off of this patch earlier than 90 days, 6 months. If we would have missed some of our testimonies that were life-changing. The advanced package is 6 sleeves for $535. This is just the business builder, somebody that says, I want to go ahead and share now to get my product paid for. You might just be looking to try the product tonight. That's the core. If you're saying, I know a lot of people that need this as much as I do, those benefits you just wrote, I need those. Excuse me. And the premium package is for that real serious business builder. It's $1,750 and it's 20 sleeves. We came in on that. Why did we do that?
Because it's cheaper.
And he wanted the best deal.
Yep.
And then it turned out that we were sharing with people the opportunity to enroll. And if they live local to us, we could loan them a sleeve and they could get started right away and give us the sleeve back when their product came in. So you complete this form and text it, just send a picture of it or email it or hand it to the person who invited you, and you will be getting your product coming at wholesale price. And that is very important. So now we're going to move into a little bit about the company and the opportunity if you would like to be able to pay for your own product.
And the man behind it too.
And the man behind it.
Yeah. Okay. This is a 20-year-old company, which is really, I think is good because it's not a startup. It's got history. It's going to be here for the long haul. We're already open in over 75 countries. So, it's not a Me Too product like most companies like weight loss skincare. And I like that too, because it's got a patent on it. If you choose to do this as a business opportunity, you have zero competition. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. In 2021, we were at $20 million. And, basically, David gives This Is It team the credit for taking the company to over $600 million just this past year.
That's
and
right.
we're well on our way to $1 billion this coming year. And David Schmidt, he's the guy behind this. He's the genius behind this. He's got over 130 patents. He's a scientist, inventor. He specializes in age reversing. 2008, he focuses his attention on stem cell research, and it took him 10 years and $4.5 million to bring this X39 to market. But we're glad he stuck in there and stayed with it. And this company, well, the company itself is on fire. We're ranked #1 in momentum of all direct selling companies on the planet. And the same thing with growth. We're the #1 growth company. We've done that 2 years in a row.
That's
And
right.
I think we'll probably make 3 years in a row this year for sure. So
Yeah.
it's totally on fire.
Well, and what we love is that they offer us 3 ways to earn income. You do not have to share this
No.
with anyone, but if you're like us, you're so excited over your own possibilities. Like when we read what could be the benefits, we're like, wait a minute, everybody we know needs this patch. So we decided we're just going to go ahead and let them make their own decision. And so we offered them the same opportunity we had been given. And when you sponsor someone, that means that you give them the opportunity to enroll, just like you did, choosing their package. These are enrollment packages. You can choose core, advanced, or premium. If you come in on core, you can upgrade to advanced or premium anytime you want. Obviously, premium's the best deal. And we paid for our premium package in 4 days by sharing with 5 friends and family. The thing is, that's only your enrollment package. You're getting on a monthly basis, you're getting 1 sleeve or 2 sleeves. That's your business overhead of $100 or $200. 1 sleeve keeps your volume that you're going to earn from people who come in after you. 2 sleeves allows you to now get paid all of the money you earn, because 1 sleeve, you're locked at $100 cap on commission. So when you sponsor someone, the product introduction bonus for core is $35, advanced is $75, and premium is $405. That's just giving you the opportunity to pay for your package. But the compensation plan, that's #2 ways of earning income. And when you get your enrollment done, if you decide to share, which we say go share with 4 people right away, because there are 4 people praying for you to show up.
Yeah.
They don't know this is it, but they're going to understand when you start describing what you're offering them that it's it. And so you're going to get your position, and you're going to build a left leg and a right leg, a left team and a right team. When you place your people in position, that's all it is. You're bringing the people on you've shared with. They get a position left, somebody else a right, somebody else a left, somebody else a right. And you have the opportunity to earn up to $25,000 commission on team commission. That's huge. It does have a cap, but we're like, that's okay. That's not a bad cap. And when you get your first 4 people, you've actually achieved the first rank called manager. And so it doesn't get much harder than that.
Okay, and the third way to earn money is matching bonus, and you get 25% of people you sign up.
Of their commission.
Of their commission, you get 25%. And the person they sign up, you get 20%. And the person they sign up, you get 20%. To me, that's totally wild to get that much percentage on all those people. There's no cap on this. This one here can actually blow right past the $25,000 a week. And there's several people that have done that already.
Yes. Our team has actually in 30 months created 100 people or families. Some didn't even have their GED. So I'm telling you, anyone can do this. And we have people that are in their 80s and 90s that are sharing and earning income to pay for their product and beyond. So once again, you cannot get started until you enroll to get your product at wholesale. You cannot get your testimony until you enroll to get your product on wholesale. And you cannot earn back until you get your product. So we can't encourage you enough. This has been such a blessing to us, and we cannot wait to meet you and for you to also be a part of all that we are experiencing. This has changed our lives, and it's changed so many people's lives, and we want you to receive the same blessing. So we look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you for joining us tonight. Go be a blessing to someone.